Hey, hey, hey! Sonja here from Success Fitness. Are you ready? Today we're going to do full body HIIT workout, no equipment needed. Yeah? Sounds good, right? So what we're going to start off with, as usual, we're going to have to start off with a warm-up. So let's get those arms out to the side. Let's soften our stance, meaning we're going to soften those knees a little bit, so don't lock it right out. And we're just going to get those arms out and just give me some nice big circles. Okay? Make them as big as you can, reaching it up and out. Nice deep breathing. Good work. Keep going. Keep going. For 4, 3, 2, let's go the opposite direction, nice and big, going all the way back. Really try to open up from your shoulders, making it as big as you possibly can. Keep it nice and controlled. I'm gonna make my screen a little bit bigger, and there we go. Okay, nice and big, keep going. Keep going, make it big. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's give you a nice little squat. Down and up we go. And I really want you to think about pressing into the heels and lift. Into the heels and press. You should not feel this in your knees. You're gonna feel this right in those glutes, right in those quads, right? Pressing it up. Down and lift. 15 more seconds, lifting it up. Good. Inhale, exhale, pressing it through. 10 more seconds. We're gonna add a little lateral reach to these squats. So all I want you to do is you're gonna go squat and reach. Squat, other side, reach, yes? Down and reach. So really try to get laterally into those lats. And again, reaching it up, good. Sit back in those heels, reach. We got this, right? And lift. So if you're here with me live, I hope you had a fantastic weekend. And reach, good. 4, 3, 2, come on, squat it down. Last one, and lift. We're gonna get your heels to your bum, right? So nice little hamstring curls, little butt kicks. And because we're just warming up, I don't want you to get crazy into it yet, but if you want, you can start giving it a light little jog and kicking those heels up to the bum, right? But that's up to you, all right? Heel to the bum, heel to the bum. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms go in front, and we're gonna open it up and close, and open, and close. So really trying to open the chest, yes? Open the chest. Good, nice little stretch through the chest. And again, stretching through the chest. Awesome work, keep going. 8, 7, you got this. 6, open it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms come straight up. And we're gonna pull the elbows down. But when you're pulling them out, I want you to think about pulling them back as well, right? So not just down here, I want you to pull them back. And pull them back. Keep going. Exhale and pull. Exhale and pull. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, we're going to pull one knee up towards your chest and release. Switch to the other side. Into your chest and release, yeah? And again, pull. And again, pull. Good. We're just trying to pull it in, getting a little stretch into the glutes. Try not to round your upper body into it, right? We're just trying to grab the knee and releasing it. Grab the knee and releasing it. Try to find that balance. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me a jumping jack. Here we go. Up and down. Lower impact. You're right here. So we're a couple minutes into it, right? So we can start picking it up a little bit. Your temperature is coming up. Heart rate is coming up a little bit more, so there's no reason that we can start picking it up, okay? And press, press. Good, lifting it up. Nice soft landing, low impact. You're gonna stay right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take those feet a little bit wider. We're gonna take opposite arm to opposite toe and up other side. 2, good. 3, 4, you got this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. We're going to keep that nice wide stance, and we're going to lean into one side, pulsing it for 2, and then pulse it to the other side. Yes? And again, pulse. And pulse. And pulse. Good, stay in your heels. Whew. Come on, keep that chest slightly lifted. Good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. Good work. Feet come back together. We're going to go into a forward fold. So I just want you to go down to a forward fold, squat, lift those arms up, chair pose, and stretch it back out. Yes? Come back into your forward fold. Sit into a squat. Arms come up and all the way up 2. And up. And again, 2 more. Forward fold. Squat. Reach. And back up. 1 more time. Forward fold. Squat. Reach. And up. Give me a forward fold. Let's hinge it right here. Let your head go. Let your shoulders go. And slowly rounding it up, 1 vertebra at a time. Let's grab some water. And again, it's no equipment, so you don't have to worry about getting anything. If you need to sip on some water. Other than that, we are going to jump right in. So, our first exercise, we're going to go on your elbows, 1 jumping jack, onto your hands, 1 jumping jack. I'm going to alternate that for 45 seconds, and then a 15-second switch over to your next exercise. Yes? So I'm going to put my timer on. So hopefully I will be on track with that. So what we're going to do, where are you? There you go. All right, so 45 seconds on. So what I'd like you to do is elbow plank, jumping jack, hand plank, jumping jack. If you want the jumping jack to just be out, then that's fine as well, okay? 45 seconds, on your marks, get ready, and go. Up we go. Jack. Down we go. Jack. Up we go. Jack. Down we go. Jack. Up we go. Jack, but lower impact. And then down. And up. All right, so I can take it all different levels here. Lift. Right, see how I drop down to the knees, then come up just to tap it. Right, down, up, and time. Good. We're gonna go nice and tall, lateral, nice and wide with your legs, lateral lunge. In the same time, reaching it up in front, keeping it in front of you with the arms in the center. Ready? And go. Down, up front, and lift. Front, and lift. So I'm hanging on to my fingers, right? So careful when we're leaning into the lateral lunge. Stay in your heels. Good. Lateral lunge, and reach. So again, 45 seconds. Then a 15-second switch over into jump squats. Down we go. And lift. Down we go. Give me 15 more seconds. Down we go. And lift. Down we go. And lift. Down we go. And lift. Woo, 5 more seconds. You got this. And time. Jump squats in 15 seconds. So all we're gonna do is down, hopping it up. If you don't want to hop, do not hop, just come up on your tippy toes, okay? In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Down. 30 more seconds, right? No impact. You're right here. Just be careful. We're squatting down. We're not just hinging, okay? Squat, hop, squat, hop. Let's go. Keep going. You got 15 more seconds. Down and lift. Come on. All different levels for you, right? Anybody can do this. You're just gonna find your level. Last one, and time. Push up with a child pose hover. So when we're going into your push up, we're gonna go down, then we're gonna go into a child's pose, but my knees are not on the ground. Yes? In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Push up, child. And again, push up, and child hover. Push up, child hover. Yeah? Push up, child hover. Good work. And again, push up. You got this. Child hover. So you might not go back in that child pose very far, but we're also pushing into the bottoms of your feet. Push up and press. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and time. Up we go. We're going to go into a curtsy squat, alternating. So squat, curtsy, squat, curtsy. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Squat, curtsy, squat, curtsy. Good. Squat, curtsy. Good work. Curtsy. When we're done with the squat curtsy, 15-second transition back down to the floor into a V sit. Okay, just prepping you and down. Good. Squat, looking good. Curtsy, you got 15 more seconds. Down. Curtsy, you got this. Squat, curtsy. Very nice. 5 more seconds. Squat, curtsy, and time. Have a seat, V-sit. Legs are in front of you, a 90-degree angle like you both pose in yoga. I'm just gonna go hands to hip, hands to hip. I'm just gonna switch it side to side in 4, 3, 2, and go. Hip to hip. If this is too hard, drop your heels down, come up a little bit more upright, right, and really focus on your core as you're doing the side to side, right? But only if the lower back gets cranky. If you're a good, strong lower back, then come on right here, right? And then really try to push yourself physically and mentally to push through this. Okay, 20 more seconds. Come on, hip to hip, hip to hip, hip to hip. Let's go. Now, anytime through this workout, or the exercise, if you want to work with weights, you go for it, right? You can totally add weights to some of the stuff. 4, 3, 2, and time. We're going to come on up. We're going to do a jumping jack. So we're going to go up and up. So arms go straight up to the ceiling, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Up we go. No impact, right? And so all we're really after is that nice opening through your chest. Good, nice and opening. And press it up. Good work. Right, do what you can. Really listen to your body here. Nice and tall. We got 15 more seconds. And we're going to take it back down to the mat for some push-ups. But this time, try some push-ups in a dynamite shape hands. Ready? And done. So we're going to have our hands this way on the mat. Okay, so the dynamite shape in front of you. Tricep push-ups all the way down. All the way up in 4, 3, 2, and go. Make that dynamite a little bit bigger. Dynamite. Diamond shape. Dynamite. And press. So we make the hands, the diamond a little bit bigger, so we're not necessarily, keep going, not touching it, but let's say we go a little bit further apart. It'll make it a little bit easier for you. Okay, so decide where you're gonna go with this. But so long you're somewhat putting it into a diamond. And again, 15 seconds. Oh, come on, back of the arms. And press, 10 more seconds. Down and press. Woo. And again. And done. Good. We're gonna go right into a plie. We're gonna squat it down as low as you can. And we're gonna pulse it for 45 seconds, okay? In 4, 3, 2, and go. Keep your chest nice and upright. You should be right in your heels, okay? We're not on your toes. Your toes don't go past your knees. Stay right in those heels. You got this. Chest is lifted. You want to feel a bit of a burn here. We're going to press into the heels. So our adductors are going to feel this as well. Right? And push. And press. Good. Nice deep breathing. Come on. Pressing it down. Inhale, exhale. We still got this. 15 more seconds. Good work. So got it. Come on. Almost there. You feel the burn? 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Mountain climbers. Down we go. 45 seconds on. I'm going to take it in. Taking it in. As you know, I'm not the biggest fan of fast, so we're going to slow it down a little bit. In 4, 3, 2, and go. But if you want to go a little faster, that's totally fine, right? And start picking it up. So long your back stays nice and level, you're not up here doing it, okay? We want to be here. If that's too hard, don't stop. If that's too hard, you can also go on your knees and just hold it there. You can stay on your elbows and hold it there. You can grab a chair or something a little bit more elevated and then do it on the edge of your couch, bed, chair, right? And have a little bit more help in that plank position. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, and time. We're going to turn it around. We're going to do a nice little crab dance. So we're going to hold it right here, and we're going to alternate hips up, and we're going to tap the foot and tap the foot. Yes? In 4, 3, 2, and go. Keeping the hips up. Good. And lift. Good job. And lift. And lift. We got it. And lift. Come on. Back of the triceps are working. Shoulders are working. Glutes are working. Good job. 15 more seconds. All right, so every time we have to lean onto that one hand, your tricep has to kick in quite a bit. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. One-legged deadlift. We're going to stay on one side. You're going to do a deadlift into a reverse lunge. Right back into your deadlift. So we're going to do this on one side. And 4, 3, 2, and go. So like what I'm doing here, I'm hanging on to the wall. Deadlift, one reverse lunge. Yes? If you want to use a dumbbell here, you can have your dumbbell in your outside legs hand. And again, down, stretch, and reverse lunge. Good. Down, stretch, and reverse lunge. Very nice. Down, stretch, and reverse lunge. So we got this. Down, stretch, and reverse lunge. We got 5 more seconds. And switch to the other side. Give yourself that 15 seconds, right? Don't want to be rushing into it. You can. Let's get an extra 3 reps in there. In 5, 4, 3, outside leg is staying stable. Ready, and go. Dipping into it, reverse lunge. Right, so I'm actually not tapping it on that downward dog and then right into the reverse lunge. So I'm actually not tapping that swinging leg down. Make sure that your hips are turning down to the floor. That back foot, we want your toes pointing to the floor, not out to the side, okay? And again, stretch and reverse lunge. Very nice. 15 more seconds. Come on. Any point you want to grab dumbbells, right? So we're going to do this another set through, and then you can decide if any of the exercises we just did. Last one. And time. Good. So any of the exercises we just did, there was 14 of them. If you want to use dumbbells, you can now grab your dumbbells and get set up. So our first exercise being the plank with the jumping jack. No weights there. But when we're going into your lateral lunge, shifting side to side, could you have 5-pound dumbbells? Sure. Or 3-pound or 2-pound dumbbells. Completely up to you. So let's have some water. We're going to go into our second round. Now, for today, we're going to do 2 rounds. If you want to prolong this workout, I want you to do 3. So if you're a beginner, you might be stopping at 1 or 2. If you're more advanced, I would like you to do 3, maybe even 4 rounds, right? To make this an hour workout. So you decide. So elbow plank with the jumping jack, coming up on your hands, jumping jack. So again, 45 seconds per exercise. Are we ready? Set and go. So low plank, high plank. Low plank, high plank. Yes? Right, tap, tap, and time. Wide legs. Grab your 2 dumbbells if you have them, or no weights at all. Nice lateral shift as we're going into it, then up to the ceiling on the center. Ready, set, and go. Down, and reach. Down, and reach. You got this. Down, very nice, and reach, down, and reach. Whoo, right, so it's work and stretch. I know that stretching is not work, but it's strength and stretch here in the same time. Good, down, and lift, and again, down, stretch it, and lift, good, down, and lift, very nice, down, and lift. We got this. Down and lift. Last one. Good. Jump squats. 45 seconds on. 15 seconds off. Woo. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you ready? And go. 45 seconds. Do a small little hop, right? Or make it a big hop. Right, so it's up to you. You can go a little faster, a little slower. You need to adjust it to your level. That's really important. Good. And lift. And lift. Come on. Power it up. Bend those knees. We're not just hinging from the hips, remember? 15 seconds. Woo. And power. And power. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Push-ups into the hover child's pose. Remember? Right? Push up, then child's pose, but your knees are not on the ground. In 4, 3, 2, and go. So my push-up is a little bit wider than the tricep one we did with the diamond shape with your hands, right? So we get a little bit more into your chest and shoulders versus your triceps, where the diamond shape push-up gets more targeted. Press it right back there. Good. Push up. And press. Good. Push up. And press. Push up. And press. 5 more seconds. And time. Good work. Curtsy. Squat in 10 seconds. So if you gauge your level and then push just a tiny bit, right? All of a sudden heart rate comes up. Ready? And go. Squat, curtsy. Squat, curtsy. So if you always keep it at a safe level, right? We might always walk out of a class kind of going, that was doable. That was easy. But really the key is that you can take a beginner class and make it advance. But that's up to you, right? So I'm trying to give as many tools as I can so that you can adapt to any of these workouts. Good. Squat. Curtsy. Awesome. Squat. Yes. Curtsy. And again. Squat. Curtsy. Yes. Feet on or off the floor. Completely up to you. In 4, 3, 2, and go. Hip to hip. Right, so belly button pulls in. Keep it nice and strong. Right, so keeping the feet off the ground or on the ground, and then still stay in that V position with your torso, but now we have a little bit of help with your feet to support that lower back, yes? Come on. 30 more seconds. And push. We got this. Woo! Burn, baby, burn. 10 more seconds. So if you have a dumbbell, you can use that as well, right? Hang on to it with your hands. 4, 3, 2, and time. Back to jumping jacks. In the center, straight arms, okay? Again, if you have one dumbbell, you could use that. Just be very careful off your shoulder joints. Ready, set, and go. Low impact here, right here. And notice when I do higher impact, I can't talk as much, right? Lower impact, I can talk to you a little bit more and give you some more tips, right? In regards to your technique, form, or whatever else I can think of in a moment, right? I'm only here to help you. So the more information I can give you, the happier that makes me, and hopefully you soak it up and have learned many, many things in the last few months. And time, good job. Right back to tricep push-ups, but this time with that diamond, not dynamite, diamond shape. On your knees or on your toes in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Down and press. So really think about the back of the arms. So it should be a lot closer beside that rib cage than when you're doing regular push-ups. Think about your elbows going right beside your shoulder, your rib cage, and then powering it back, pushing all your weight into the back of your palm. Awesome work. Keep going. And press 15 more seconds. 5 more seconds. And time. Good. Sumo. Toes out. Plank position, like heels jigs in. We're going to pulse it. So we're going to come down as low as you can, okay? Digging in with your heels. Ready, set, and pulse. Small pulses. Really try to stay in those heels. Keeping your chest lifted. Come on. Push into it. Oh, yes. All that energy into those legs. 30 more seconds. We got this. So awesome when we feel the burn, yeah? Woo! Come on. 15 seconds. 10 more seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, mountain climbers, down we go. Oh yes, so we're on number 10. Look at us go. 4, 3, 2, and go. Make sure your hands are right underneath your shoulders, right? We're not pushing away from your body. The more your hands are right underneath your shoulders, the more the core has to work. So if I'm right here, that's all shoulders, okay? So here, I'm truly having to kick in with my core, right? Back that pulse in. Come on, deep breathing. 15 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Last 5. And time. We're gonna flip out then. Lifting those hips up, tapping the toes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Come on. Lift those hips up nice and high. Try to kick up higher. Yeah? So balance, right? 30 more seconds. Woo. Come on. Power through it. 30 seconds. 15 seconds. I like it. Come on, get those hips up. You got this. 4, 3, 2, and time. One-legged deadlift with the reverse lunge. Okay? One leg, outside leg is going to be deadlift. In 4. Ready, set, and go. Deadlift, reverse lunge. Yes? Deadlift, reverse lunge. Do it without hanging onto the wall. Just challenge your balance a little bit more. Awesome. And again, deadlift, reverse lunge. Deadlift, reverse lunge. Ooh, yeah. Deadlift, reverse lunge. 15 more seconds. Reverse. Yes, we got this. 10 more seconds. Awesome job. 4, 3, 2, and switch to the other side. Shake it out. Right? So once we're done this last one, you can put it on pause. Come back to the stretching after and do a third set. Ready? And go. Deadlift. Right? So going back to your first exercise, which is your elbow plank, and then moving from there. Right? Or you can stop with me. It's completely up to you, depending on how much time you have today. But if you want to make this more like a 55-minute workout, a 50 to 55-minute workout, then go right into your third set. 20 more seconds. Oh, yes. Awesome. And again. And again. So got this. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Shake it out. Grab yourself some water. Put me on pause. Go do your third set and then come back. Okay? Well, I shouldn't say pause. I should go rewind back to your second or first set at the beginning and then just do one more set. Unless you can remember all 14 exercises. Well, technically not 14. 13 plus both legs. So 14 things. All right. Let's take it right down onto your back. So if you are stretching with me, this is it. We're going to pull the knees into your chest, and I want you to do a nice rock side to side, massaging through that lower back. So you're just getting into exercising. Probably this 2 sets will probably be plenty for you, right? If you're somebody who is advanced, you might go, okay, I still have more fuel in my tank, so I'm going to be doing that third one. I'm going to stretch one leg fully out, leg at a 90-degree angle with the opposite hand. I'm going to grab that leg. I'm going to do a nice little stretch right through the hip and lower back. So each segment will probably take about 15 minutes to do, right? So one round, 15 minutes, because it'll take 14 minutes plus have some water and then jump into your second round, right? So 15 minutes each, 45 minutes plus your warm-up, right? So you're about 55 minutes on the end because you also want to do your stretching for the 3 sets. Releasing that leg, we're going to take the other leg, 90 degrees, grab that leg, and pulling it across, right? So some of these workouts are sort of designed that you can take it down a notch or up a notch and alter it the way you need it for your fitness level. And that's really, really important, that you always walk away from a workout to never say that was too difficult or it was too easy, because it is truly up to you on the end of the day how hard you make it or how much you need to pull back and how much knowledge and understanding you have to make modifications. All right. Taking it back to the center. We're going to use one of these legs to rock yourself into a seated position. We're going to take the bottoms of your feet together. Now I want you to slide them in as close as you can. And then wiggle yourself into it, dropping those knees and gently leaning forward into it. Whew. How did you do? Right? So 40 minutes with your warm-up, working out, stretching, and then really you can lengthen your stretches to wherever you need them to be, right? So you are truly in charge. So that's what I love about these online classes, that you can alter it to where you need to be. So technically you could now grab your running shoes for outside and go for a run because you're nice and warm, or the other way around. We're going to cross your legs and we're going to rotate your torso looking over your shoulder. So you can alter any of these classes to your own needs. And then, of course, fueling afterwards, which will help you for your next workout, right? So after your workout, fuel enough. Make sure you look after your body well enough that your next workout will be just as successful. Turning it over the other way. Rotating, looking over your shoulder. Nice deep breathing. Very nice. Taking it back to the center. We're going to have our hands in front of you. We're going to walk them forward as far as you can. Try to keep your spine, your shoulders, everything as flat as you can, so not rounding into it. So try to push your chest down towards your feet or the floor. And breathing into it. Excellent work. We're going to come over on all fours. We're going to take one leg forward, hands to the inside of that foot, pushing the knee towards your shoulder. Your back leg, we're going to extend it. So lifting the knee off the ground, extending it far enough back, lower yourself down into it, but we get that nice deep stretch into those hip flexors. Right? And then try to hold a stretch for a good 15, 30 seconds for a stretch. If you want to gain more flexibility and that's your goal, I would definitely suggest holding it for a minute or even 2 minutes. Okay? Hands to the inside of the other foot, pushing that knee towards your shoulder and lowering yourself into that stretch. Back stays nice and flat. Good work. Oh, it feels so good. I love stretching. And release. We're going to stay on those knees. I'm going to take both hands behind you, putting the hands just on your lower back, squeeze the shoulder blades and open up the chest, right? So just leaning back into it, try to press those elbows together as much as you can. And release. We're going to go right on your tippy toes, rocking yourself onto your feet. I'm going to straighten those legs out, but keep your upper body down. Let your head go, let your shoulders go. I'm going to slowly round it up one vertebra at a time. Rolling those shoulders out, nice, big. big rotations. We're going to take one leg back behind you, holding onto the shoelaces, pulling the knee slightly back, opening up the shoulder in the same time. And again, get all that oxygen in. Right, so some workouts we have a little bit of extra time to stretch, and some workouts we quickly end it. But just remember, just because I quickly sometimes change, stop the workouts, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be doing the same amount of stretching each time, right? So today we have a little bit of extra time, and I wanted to spend a little bit of extra time on the stretching to kind of give you the idea that really your last 5 minutes should be about stretching and getting that heart rate back down. Nice deep breathing, pushing that foot into your hand, opening up your shoulder. Good work. And release. Give yourself a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. Inhale. And exhale out. Shake it out. Good work. You did a fantastic job. Thank you for joining today's class. My name is Sonja from Success Fitness. Thank you, Royal Roads, for sponsoring this class. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow for some cardio at different times. Totally fine, right? But if this is your Monday workout, then tomorrow for your Tuesday workout, we focus a little bit more on strength cardio type moves. All right, have a fantastic day. Make sure you're fueling, make sure you're hydrating. Super important. I can't not say that on the end of my workouts. All right, take care.